The first time he barked, everyone laughed because babies copy sounds. That's what they do, but this wasn't copying a cartoon or a toy. He was copying her, the golden retriever, who hadn't he left his side.
Hi there, buddy.
Since the
Mind if I
day
come a
he
little
came
closer?
home from
That's
the
a good hug you've
hospital,
got.
She used to sit beside his crib without blinking, like she was memorizing him. And when he learned to crawl, he didn't
Hey, champ,
crawl
playground's
toward
right
his
there.
parents.
You can join him whenever you're ready.
Toward her, dragged
There you've got.
across the floor until his tiny hands
Come on, buddy,
grabbed
we're
her
right
fur,
behind
and
ya.
she never moved away, not once. He would follow her on all fours through the hallway, trying to match her pace. Panting the way she did, tilting his head the way she did, even sleeping on the floor beside her bed instead of his own. And at first it was adorable, something you record and send to relatives, something you laugh about at dinner, but then it didn't stop. At 2 years old, he refused to eat at the table and would sit beside her bowl.
He's learning
At 3,
from the
he fell
best.
softly when
Clean it up
strangers
after.
tried to carry him. At 4, he would sit by the door waiting for her before going anywhere. And when doctors approached him, he clung to her fur and barked instead of speaking. And that's when the laughter started fading. Because it didn't
Where you put
And
lemon
it
on
works
everything.
every time.
like attachment.
Oh, I might have gone
I was
back
gonna
to
say, the
third.
bowl's half gone already. That's how you know it's
Look at him
good.
with those blocks. He's so
She
focused.
watched him differently than other dogs
where you
watch
put
children.
lemon on everything.
She didn't
Every
just
time.
play, she observed.
Oh, I did. I might have gone
I was
back
gonna
to
say, the
third.
bowl's half.
Especially when he slept. Sometimes in the middle of the night she would stand up suddenly and stare at him with this intensity that made no sense, no sound in the room, no movement.
I swear you put
And
lemon
it
on
works
everything.
every time.
I swear you put lemon on
Works
everything.
every time.
It's in that blue bowl. Oh, I did. I might have gone back for third.
bowls have gone already. Lemon.
I swear you put
I
lemon on
swear you
everything.
put lemon on everything.
And it works every time.
Maya, sweetheart,
Move, give me a sec.
Let's check her. I'll call 911.
Lemon. That's all it
I swear you put lemon on everything.
it works every time.
Did you try the dip yet?
It's in that blue bowl. Oh, I did. I might have gone back for third. That's how you know it's good.
Scout, easy.
Maya?
Lemon. That's all it
I swear you put lemon on everything.
it works every time.
Did you try the dip yet?
It's in that blue bowl. Oh, I did. I might have gone back for third. That's how you know it's good.
Scout, easy.
Maya?
Lemon. That's all it takes.
I swear you put lemon on everything.
Every time. Did you try the dip yet? It's in that bowl.
Scout, easy. What happened? Maya, sweetheart.
Girl, let us
Is she
see her.
breathing?
At it again. Maybe I missed something.
I have 3 times. It's still the same number.
It's more than the mortgage.
I called this afternoon. They said we can set up a plan, but
Before
we
the
have to
room
sign tonight.
understood
Guess that's
something
what we're
was
doing then.
wrong,
We'll
but
figure it
fear
out.
doesn't listen to that.
Can't stop replaying it. She was just sitting there and then
I know. They're with her now. We just have to breathe.
her hands shaking.
Can't seem to stop
No
Me neither.
child could hear. A decision was made. And the day they took her away, she didn't fight. She just kept looking back at the house like she was confused, like she thought she had done something wrong. And he screamed at the window, barking through tears, pressing his hands against the glass. And that was the last day he barked, because after she left, the house became silent in a way that felt native. Al and he changed, not suddenly, but slowly. He started speaking more like other kids sitting at tables, sleeping in beds, but something in him stayed watchful, stayed alert. As if he had learned something from her that no one else noticed. Years passed, birthdays came and went. The space where she used to sleep stayed empty longer than anyone expected. And when he turned 18, taller, now quieter, he still kept her old collar hidden in a drawer. Worn leather cracked with time. And one afternoon his phone lit up with a message from a man whose name he recognized instantly, the volunteer who had taken her all those years ago. And the message was short, too short. She's in ICU, she doesn't have much time, and for a moment he couldn't breathe. Because 18 years sounds long until it isn't, until you realize dogs don't measure time the way humans do. And he drove faster than he ever had, hands shaking on the steering wheel, headlights blurring through tears he didn't expect. And when he reached the veterinary hospital, the smell hit him first. Sterile, quiet, final, and there she was, older, thinner, fur faded around her eyes, lying on a soft blanket with tubes gently placed beside her. And when he stepped into the room and whispered her name, her ears moved, just slightly, like she had been waiting for that sound. And her eyes opened, slowly.
He's stable right now. The oxygen is taking the strain off his lungs and his heart rhythm looks steady. We'll keep him on fluids and give him something for the pain.
Okay.
You can stay with him as long as you like. We'll be right here if you need anything.
The same way he used to when he was small enough to crawl. And he told her he was sorry for not understanding. Sorry for not fighting harder. Sorry for believing she had caused the chaos instead of trying to stop it. And the doctor
He's stable right now. The oxygen is taking the strain off his lungs and his heart rhythm looks steady. We'll keep him on fluids and give him something for the pain.
Okay.
You can stay with him as long as you like. We'll be right here if you need anything.
They look like you.
Corner of the room, a box with tiny golden retriever puppies curled together, unaware of time, unaware of endings, and he looked back at her. Realizing she hadn't just waited for him, she had built something after him. Something that needed protection now. And he leaned closer and whispered a promise the way children make promises when they mean them with everything they have, that he would take care of them, that he would raise them the way she raised him, that he would stay the way she stayed, and as if that was all she needed, her breathing slowed. Her body softened, and she rested her head fully into his hands, and in that quiet room, without barking, without panic, without fear, she took her last breath, not alone, not abandoned, but with the boy who once barked like her, holding her gently. And years later, when people see him walking down the street with 2 golden retrievers by his side, calm, steady, watchful, they sometimes laugh when one of them tilts its head exactly the way he does, because they think it's coincidence, they think it's training. They don't know that some bonds don't disappear, they evolve. And sometimes the ones we grow up watching are the ones who teach us how to protect, how to stay, and how to keep a promise long after the barking stops.